Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine. Happy Fearless Friday, everybody. It's Fearless Friday. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oishino, oishino, oishino. That's what the song is asking. The song is not only asking oishino, 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 are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? But it's also making the statement that oishino, 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 I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Hey, thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for coming. Hey means thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Means thank you, Great Spirit. Great Spirit is always present. And I want to remind you, this beautiful, beautiful 18-inch buffalo hide drum great grandmother, she is special to me. This beautiful grandmother sings like no other. Oh my gosh, I've been making drums like crazy. I have 20-inch drums, I have 18-inch drums. I'm rebuilding and rebirthing a 26-inch powwow drum, which is painted in turquoise, and I painted the colors of the 4 directions on them. And when I'm done, after putting on the buffalo hide drums on the buffalo hide hides on her on both sides, she's going to be magnificent. And there's already somebody up in the Bay Area of San Francisco that wants her, or that's thinking about her, that has her on her heart. So she may not hang around long. So if that's an interest to you, of having a 26-inch powwow drum of that nature, this drum came to me from the Navajo Nation in Fort Defiance, Arizona, when I was on the reservation for the Gathering of Healers. And a woman gave her to me for $50, and she was torn, she was broken. Not the woman, the drum, but the grandmother was broken and torn, and I repaired her. And she's coming back. It's coming back to her glory and going to be in her glory. And I can't wait. I'm excited. I took the hides that were on her, I cut them. And then what I cut off that was what I thought wasn't usable was usable, because I took that and cut it into the ties for the back of the drum and used the rest of the hide to make a 20-inch and an 18-inch magnificent deer hide drums. Oh, they're fantastic. So, I don't plug my drums enough, and I want to, and I have to, because it's the medicine that is me. I am transformational sacred drum medicine. I am Walking Crow, and welcome to Fearless Friday. So during the drumming there, I stopped for a bit because I was burning some sage, and normally I have the fan above me on and it moves the air, but I also have up to my right is the smoke detector, and I didn't want to set that off. So I'm going to burn a little sage again. And so I put the sage out when I stopped drumming while I was singing. And I'm just going to cover me in spirit, cover me in spirit, cover me, allow myself to be an open portal to you, and an open portal for you to come to me and let me know what it is that you need. Because today I'm going to do something that I haven't done for a long time. Those of you who follow me know that I do readings. Those of you who used to tune into the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine show know that I used to do a daily reading or a weekly reading of 2 different types of cards. And I haven't done that as of late, so and that's been now a year since I stopped doing the show. So I'm going to start doing readings again, because there's people who need the information that I have and the information that I give them. Now, I use a few different decks. I use spirit animals. I also use the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards, which is one of my favorite decks. I bought this a few months ago, and I really learned to love it. The deck is by Michelle A. Motvas, or I don't know how to pronounce her name, but they're beautiful cards. They even have gold trim on the side, and they're pretty amazing. And I've been using them for myself, and I've been using them for a dear friend of mine who I do readings for every day. And they're pretty amazing. Now, I don't use the book that it comes with. Now, you guys need to know that about me. And I've never proclaimed to be a psychic or a medium or any of those things. But there are those of you, like Ingrid Turner likes to say, Anthony, you know your gifts. You do those things in your way. And she's right. I do those things in my way. And anybody who has had an energy healing with me, who has had, who's been in the room with me, and has been with me when I start channeling the languages, the spirit languages of the songs that I sing and the things that I say, know that there's something happening when I'm in the room, that when you're with me. So I want to start sharing this with you. I might start doing this once a week, where I'll be reading the cards. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at Anthony@sacreddrummedicine.com, Anthony@sacreddrummedicine.com, or you can reach out to me by phone at area code 818-442-1717. We can set something up for you to do that in person, or we can do a conference, or we can do a phone call, however you'd like to do it. Also, I want to take a couple of minutes. I want to thank everybody. I mean, absolutely everybody from A to Z. From my niece, Sarah Rodriguez, my youngest brother, Caesar's daughter, who on the day that my eye went into the, palsy, Bell's palsy, she went to get me a patch at Rite Aid, and from her to my friend and healer friend and shamanic friend, Dana McGinnis, who has been helping me with my healings, and we had a couple of big healing sessions this week, and my eye is back. It may look a little odd to you, but it's still coming back, and it's pretty strong. I've been driving day and night without the patch, and I feel good about where I'm going and how I'm getting there. And I want to thank all of you, because all of you, those who follow me, and even those who don't, I know that you've kept me in your prayers. I know that you've kept me in thought, and I'm always eternally grateful for that. Aho, 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 shinawana, honata, aho, shinawana. Hey, thank you, my friends. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, Great Spirit. Aho, shinawana. So today I want to honor. Today I want to honor the power and the guidance of the four directions. I want to honor Great Spirit. I want to honor Great Mother, Grandmother Moon, Grandfather Sun. I want to honor Great Eagle, because as I laid on the table yesterday while getting the heal, the first entity to appear to me was Great Eagle. And I didn't tell Donna that at first, but she said, "Oh, Great Eagle's here." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. He's been here since I laid down on the table." So lots going on, and I'm eternally grateful. My body feels good. I was able to sleep last night. I only got up once to go to the bathroom. Normally I'm up every 15 or 20 minutes. It's been a tough week, few weeks, I think. But I'm back in the game. I'm back on the ball. Not that I haven't been out of the game, but I've been a little under the weather since May 9th. Literally May 9th. And I haven't really talked a lot about it. You guys have seen me through it. You guys know that something's up. And those of you who know but don't say anything, thank you. Those who say something and aren't quite sure, thank you. And I'm eternally grateful for all of it. Everything. All of you. So, before I go into the readings, I want to remind you that on September 28th and 29th, I will be in Sedona, Arizona, in the village of Oak Creek, doing a transformational sacred drum medicine making journey with 5 people, limiting it to 5 people, plus the host of where we're going to have the event at. So there'll be 6 of us, and we will be making a 15-inch buffalo hide drum for $444. You will also be making your mallets. I already have the sacred wood available for those mallets, and the hides and the leathers that are going to go into those, and the ties. I use all organic materials and all natural materials. I don't use any rope. I don't use anything other than on the drum, the hide and the tree. The hide and the tree. So come out. If you want to come out to Sedona, Arizona, it's $444. Register on the events page on my events page. And what else? There was something else I wanted to say to you there. I don't know what it is. End of registration is September 20th. So get your reservation in by September 20th, because after that, there won't be any more people being taken aboard, because it's only for 5 people. Okay? All right. Now, this is big. This is real big, because I don't do events in Los Angeles anymore. I kind of have thrown my arms up in the air with Los Angeles. But starting this week, next week, on Wednesday, I will be doing, that's the 2nd, 3rd, 4th of, I believe, September. I will be back doing drum journeys, sacred drum journeys in Pasadena at my friend Jennifer's place. She's an amazing medicine woman. And Jennifer has offered her place to me every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., I guess. And at 7 p.m., what I'd like to do is I'm going to start holding drum journeys. So the spaces are limited to 5 to 10 people. It's going to be $25. If you bring a friend, it's $20 each. Okay, so you can save yourself $5. So put that on your calendar and look for my events page for that to happen. All right? All right. So anyways, there's more to come. I'm going to be in Arizona for a few weeks in September, and I'm going to be back and forth from the fall. We're going to be creating drums in Sedona for the abundance of fall. I'll be there for the fall equinox. No, I'll be here for the fall equinox, I think, or I'll be between places. I'll say it that way. And are you ready for the fall? Are you ready for the abundance? Are you ready for the letting go of your leaves? Direction of the west, direction of the woman, direction of the ocean, EMOCEAN, emotion. Are you ready to let go of the emotional baggage that has kept you from going where you would really like to go? Have you? Can you? Will you? Do you? Will you? It's time. It's time, because we'll be moving into winter pretty soon. The time of the Dan, direction of the north, direction of earth, direction of winter, direction of all our relations, all our ancestors. It's where they sleep. It's where they rest. It's where wisdom comes from. It's where we rest as the bear in the den. So prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for fall. Allow yourself to let go of those things. And if you don't know how, and if you feel like you need mentoring or coaching, you know how to find me, 818-442-1717. Or Anthony at Sacred Drum Medicine. 818-442-1717 or Anthony at Sacred Drum Medicine. All right. So the cards are telling me they're ready. I don't do shuffling like a lot of people do shuffling like this. I can't do that because my hands aren't that big. I got little chubby sausage fingers because of my dad. And although I have a big heart and I got cool forearms with all these veins. Anyways, so I'm going to pull 3 cards. And the first card I pulled is Slow But Steady. Slow But Steady. It's number 3. And the turtle is significant of somebody who lives in the water and the earth, in the fairyland. That space right between where water is and earth is the fairy realm, the fairyland. The things of enchantment, the things that you don't believe. But it's emotional place. It's also a place of safety. Turtle has a place of safety when she tucks herself inside her shell. And Turtle is also grounded. She is so grounded. She has her own foundation. She isn't in a hurry to run anywhere for anybody. She isn't. She takes her time and she's slow in her movement. When it comes to a race between the tortoise and the hare, the tortoise always wins because it's a steady stride that gets him to where he's going. There's no hurry. There's no fury. The rabbit is always in a hurry to get someplace. That male energy is always in a rush. Why are you in a rush? Why are you in a rush to hit that date and hit that thing? Slow it down, buddy, because here today, gone tomorrow. That's the way it goes. So be like the turtle. Be grounded and be in your emotional state. Be in your enchantment and know. See, and if you look at that card, see the moon? This is about the emotional state. This is about darkness. This is about letting go. This is about the second chakra of connection. Are you ready to connect? Can you connect? Do you want to connect? Aho, aho. Living in the spirit realm and allowing yourself to grow, allowing the things outside of you, outside of your shell, to grow as they grow, not as you deem them to grow. Live and let live. Let it be as it is, not as you think it should be. How do you feel you want it to be? Remember, it's about the feelings. It's not about the thinking. Because when you're not in the feelings and you're thinking about the feelings, you're ass backwards. All right. So number 3 is about spirit. Number 3 is about communication. Number 3 is about change. Aho. So that's the first card. 7 is the reunion of souls. Aho. As above, so below. As below is above. Aho. How many of you understand the 4 directions, which there's not just 4 of, there's 7? There's the north, there's the east, there's the south, there's the west, there's above the universe and below the earth, and in the middle and the central balance of where I am, where I walk in beauty. I walk in beauty and I walk in balance. Do you walk in beauty and walk in balance? Aho. Can you live a balanced life? Can you live a balanced life? Do you live a balanced life? Do you want to live a balanced life? Or are you too busy doing what somebody else wants you to do, or trying to get the attention of another person that is so unbalanced that you both of you, well, here it is. If you're living in an unbalanced relationship, right? 2 ding-a-lings don't make a bell. I'm going to say that again. I learned this in Alcoholics Anonymous. 2 ding-a-lings don't make a bell. So, be willing to branch out. Be willing to look into your spiritual self and allow yourself to be grounded at the same time. And as walking crow, I know what that means because I'm walking crow. How many of you heard of such a thing, right? So I'm walking crow. I walk on the earth, but I live in the spiritual realm. Aho, aho. So, come into your knowing, come into your third eye, and understand what it is you want for yourself. Don't understand what others want for you, because that just causes confusion. But understand what it is you want for yourself. Aho. And the last card is honoring your energy. Do you honor your energy? Do you honor your growth? Are you a fruited vine? Aho. Do you come from good seed? Aho. Do you allow yourself to manifest? If you look at the top of this card, there's the sun. Sun is direction of the east. Sun is direction of springtime, of new beginnings. Season, the direction of the born and the unborn. Grandfather, son, manifestation, fire, fuego. What can I, will I do? The male energy. It's the opposite of the direction of the west. But when the grandfather, son, and the grandmother moon come together, in a balanced way, there is creation. That's where creativity lives. That's where creativity will come from. Are you ready to honor your energy? And what kind of energy do you have? Are you low vibration where you're always angry and looking to blame somebody else and looking to others for what it is that you want or what it is that you think you need? What do you feel that you want? What do you feel that you want to give yourself? Ask yourself and dive deep into your energies. Dive deep into the water. Dive deep close to the fire, or sit close to the fire and allow yourself to be purified by the fire. Sit in the desert, sit on the hot rocks and be with Mother Earth and be purified by the sun and be in your own energy and come from good seeds. See the seeds down there? Aho. Aho. So the 15, that card is 15. The last card was 7. That's 22. Plus 3 is 25. 2 and 5 is 7, and this is about an emotional freedom and a time of getting on the catapult and understanding that you can, despite your situation. You can, despite what others are telling you. You can if you will. You can if you will. I'm going to say it a third time. You can if you will. So I want to thank everybody for coming. This is the first of, I don't know if I'll be doing many of these, but I'm reading the Shamanic Healing, and most of what I do is, well, if not all of what I do is channeled. I don't often read cards, but if you want a reading, you can give me a call at area code 818-442-1717. Readings are not free. There's an exchange of energies, and if you have the exchange of energy, we'll do that. If you would like to trade, we could do that if we have to. Or you can reach out to me at Anthony@sacreddrummedicine.com. All right. So I'm going to sing us out, and I'm going to thank everybody again for being so helpful with my eye and my situation, and being present for me, being the gift in your presence and in the present and presence of your gift to me and to yourself. Thank you, everybody. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Fearless Friday, and I'll talk to you soon. spirit, covering me in spirit. Aho. This is my wish for you today, that you would be covered in spirit on Fearless Friday. Ayawana ishto. Ayawana. Ishto. Cover you in spirit. Cover me in spirit. Aho. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you, Great Mother. Thank you, the guidance and the power of the four directions. I thank you. I thank you. As above, so below. As below, so above. And here where I sit and stand and walk in the way of beauty, in the way of balance, I am grateful and I am thankful for all things. The Bible says, for all things give thanks to the Lord. For all things. There's no picking and choosing. All things, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine, asking everybody to have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Fearless Friday and a beautiful, beautiful Labor Day weekend. See you soon.